days too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Alpharetta, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta. So my mom and I went to go and vote in our state's primaries, and we saw that the line was wrapped around the library, literally from the front door all the way out through the sidewalk to the backside. We were sitting there for close to 2 hours, and we had probably moved maybe 100 feet, something like that. Like, everyone was confused. No one knew.
And now introducing your New Orleans Pelicans. At the center position, standing 6'8", number 22, Derek Favors. At point, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Jrue Holiday. At small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Brandon Ingram. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson. Your home team head coach is Alvin Gentry. Pelican fans, give it up for your New Orleans Pelicans!
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Doncic out there with Hardaway. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5. So Dallas will get the first possession. And stolen by Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
I love whenever Favors attacks the bucket. Knows not many guys are going to be able to stop him down low.
And they double up Doncic. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
And so here is Dallas. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. The pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
First one falls for him.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Holiday with the 3. They get it again. Favors and Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Hardaway passes to Powell. Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Back to Powell. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Porzingis with the steal. Out to the right wing. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Guys, you look at Porzingis, and it seems like he's got a knack for chasing down the ball on the offensive glass. Really good instinct.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside ball. There's Williamson with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you can tell Williamson is aware he has to keep working on that part of his game. Good to see him knock that one down.
Now, here's Doncic. And that one, good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Holiday attacking. And the shot goes down. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Doncic. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And that one's good. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Knocks it loose. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The wing jumper off target. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
The drive by Williamson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the second round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 3-point lead. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
You know, traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
Here's Holiday following the score by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Hardaway for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 5.
Excellent court awareness from the big man there. Porzingis proven to be a reliable passer.
There's Ball with the 3. It's good from long range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Doncic with it. He's got 6. Powell, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Doncic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Hardaway, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First free throw is good. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jrue Holiday. Hardaway hits them both. Pelicans trail by 3. Ball from long range. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Doncic with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Favors finds Redick. And another 3 for New Orleans.
You know, that's one of Redick's specialties there. I mean, you knock a shot down against his team, he's looking to come right back at you.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Sinks the triple. And 11 points for Lonzo Ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, Doncic following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Takes the 3. They get it back. Hayes. The shot from the low post is good. Hayes has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Powell's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Took him no time at all on that one. Ball's got 14 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Hardaway from outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Pelicans, trailing by 2. Here's Redick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Okafor comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic have made him the player he is today.
Now here's Curry. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hart. And here's Brunson. Left side Curry shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he can make.
Right for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Now Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
And he gets it to go.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the basket by Curry.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Redick's got 9 points.
And this is exactly how Redick makes his living. An incredible three-point shooter who shoots it quickly.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .144 left here in the first quarter. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Cauley-Stein. A wide open look here for Wright. Buries it from three-point range. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I'll tell you what, coming straight to the NBA after just 1 year at Duke, Okafor making an immediate impact in the NBA.
Both free throws good for Okafor. 1:03 left to play in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now here's Brunson. In the corner, right with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. Redick with the bucket.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the basket by Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wright. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Wright's got 11 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. We recently caught up with Jrue Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, Cauley-Stein is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Curry in at the 3. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, "We can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop." Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Holiday with the three, bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got his third basket of the night right there.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And a 6'5" combo guard who uses his size well. Wright is pretty consistent across all areas.
And, you know, Greg, I watched him in college, and what I liked about him most, and I think other people kind of sleep on this guy is really excellent in terms of his feel for the game. I mean, he's got a control and poise about him that's contagious. Good instincts. I like his decision-making in transition. I just think he's an effective, efficient player. Man, that's a nice pull-up jumper from Ingram, forcing the defense to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that deadly stroke of his.
A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney Smith is a guy you can win with.
And he makes the first. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so here is New Orleans. Holiday with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the dunk by Wright.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
To the wing right side. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He was all alone on that one. Finney Smith's got 5 now. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, Doncic, after Zion Williamson missed from long range. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's New Orleans with it. The Pelicans have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
This is too easy for Williamson. Once he gets established position, he is ready to attack the rim.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Shoots from 14. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Buries it down low. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Jackson. And then for Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for DeLon Wright. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis. New Orleans has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway with a wide-open look, and it falls over the rim and in. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The putback. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Here's Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Holiday. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense. And where Finney-Smith really made strides last season, his consistency from range.
And you know, Greg, it was really his defense, the work ethic he brings, the effort level. I mean, that's always been there. I watched this kid play in college, and that's always been part of his package. But as an NBA wing, you've got to be able to knock down shots and help space the floor if you want to find your way into the lineup. And to Finney-Smith's credit, he's done that and has become a valuable part of the rotation.
Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game. His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him, a scorer who can take over games easily.
Here's Ingram. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So for the Pelicans, Josh Hart comes in for Zion Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jrue Holiday. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. Here's Hart. And the layup's good off the glass. Hart's got 12 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Got a piece of it. Hayes with the steal. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Here's Curry, 12 points for him.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
Oh, it's rebounded by Hayes.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
And it's denied. And they get it back. And that one drops for him. New Orleans in the lead. The drive-by Ball. And Ball sticks it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Here's Curry. Outside, Porzingis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Mavericks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Nicolo Melli in for Brandon Ingram.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Passes it to Powell. Curry with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Curry's got 16.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. It's stolen. Here's Melli, and it's New Orleans scoring again. Here's Brunson. He has 5. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hart. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, he's 6'11" and 275 pounds, so Okafor is really hard to keep off the glass on both ends. I think he does a nice job using his body and positioning himself for those extra shot opportunities.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Ball with the bucket.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Mavericks trail by 4. Brunson with it. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Ball kicks to Redick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:11 left now here in the second. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Right side Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
For New Orleans, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Redick. Some changes for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Melly. And it's Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wright comes in for Jalen Brunson. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Mavericks trail by 6. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's Curry outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Favors, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look at the big man move. Fantastic work from Favors, getting after it on the take.
For New Orleans, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Finney-Smith's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Puts up a three. Hart, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Cauley Stein passes to Curry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Redick. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
You know, I like the way we're playing tonight, but, you know, 1 or 2 untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Lonzo Ball in the first half. He had 23 points, 3 steals, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Clark, the second time was the charm for Seth Curry. Last season, he returned to Dallas after they let him go to Portland for a year.
Greg, sometimes we've seen it on the court, sometimes we see it in life. I mean, you don't miss something until you don't have it. And Seth is more than just a shooter. He's a great shooter, but he's also a very reliable ball handler. He's unselfish. He doesn't take anything for granted. He plays hungry. And Dallas realized the mistake they'd made and went about correcting it. How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Now here's Powell. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Williamson in the post. Headed by Porzingis. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, "Now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up." Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Favors against Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. 11 points in the game. Out to Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 22.
Boy, the take charge mentality of Doncic on display there. The quick fire approach demonstrates his confidence.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pelicans have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one drops.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 5. And here is Doncic. 22 points for him. And it's good for 2.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Pelicans leading by 3. And Jrue Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Ingram. Holiday's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Timeout.
Hardaway has got 19 points.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And favors kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. There's Williamson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And wow, Williamson is just so talented, able to make tough shots with the defense in his face.
Doncic against Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Ingram. Here's Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. Poke loose. And good that time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
From deep. Come on. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Porzingis. Now Powell. Doncic right side. Pass to Powell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
1 shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. For the tie, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Doncic outside. And the rejection by Favors. Ball against Doncic. Ball with the bucket.
And, you know, even when Ball is amongst the trees, Kevin, he still finds a way to get the job done. Really good at cashing in near the rack.
Mavericks trail by 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line. where points were hard to come by for him.
And that one falls for Favors. Jackson, he's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Mavericks trail by 3. Fast break, Dallas. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Melly is checked in for Derek Favors. Now Brunson. He has 5. Stolen by Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's Dallas with it. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Here's Brunson. Shoots over Ingram. Porzingis has the open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 18 points for Porzingis. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Cauley Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's DeLon Wright in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Holiday with the 3. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Doncic gets it to go.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
And here's Ingram from the arc, from beyond the arc, and then some. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Mavericks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34. Right for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New Orleans has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. It's a close game here in New Orleans. And it's Melly missing. Knocked loose. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Reddick comes in for Frank Jackson. And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 5. Holiday inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Holiday's got 16 points here in the second half. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Wright finds Cauley Stein. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 7-point Dallas lead. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Belly, Doncic with the block.
You know, I like that Doncic, guys, doesn't back down on defense and tries to make it hard for his opponents.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for Jrue Holiday. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Seth Curry comes in for Wright. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. From the top of the key, they get it back. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going. Wow, that was a strong dove!
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which he plays. Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Here's Doncic. The Pelicans make their last shot. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Doncic passes to Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Williamson from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Curry with it. Now defended by Williamson. Williamson with the block. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Fires from deep. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williamson.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34. It's Curry outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a what a dunk!
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic outside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
All that muscle helping Williamson on these takes. He is just so difficult to stop.
Doncic with it. Count that one.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the dunk by Williamson.
The athleticism on display there. For as big as Williamson is, he moves so fast and so decisively.
Dallas leading by 6. Outside Curry. From deep. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Williamson looking it over. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling.
That free throw missing.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks leading by 5. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Here's Williamson after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Favors. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A fluid athlete who plays assertive on the glass. Favors plays a key role in his team's rebounding effort.
Porzingis is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Here's Curry. And here is Doncic. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Dallas. Porzingis passes to Powell. Feeds to Curry. And the rejection by Favors. Williamson right side. And he drops it in from the low post. Williamson's got 36.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
They get the rebound. The Pelicans trail. To tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And the Mavericks with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Ball against Doncic. The 3 from Porzingis. Derek Favors with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Here's Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
Curry's shot is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now, here's Ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got 28.
And, you know, even when the defense is right up into Ball, he still finds a way to use his size to get up over him, and that takes concentration.
Curry against Ball. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Ingram, he's checked in for Hart. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just blowing by whoever dares to try to stop him.
Here's Curry. Doncic feeling it out. 3-pointer, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Ingram missing. Mavericks leading by 8. Tipped away and stolen by Redick. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 27 points for Tim Hardaway. Ball against Doncic. Ball with the bucket.
You know, no matter what you throw at him, this kid is unflappable. He's muscling through defensive contact and still scoring. That's impressive.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Jrue Holiday.
Doncic right side. Count it. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Dallas leading by 6. Curry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Curry with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Now Ball. Now here's Hayes. And the 3 ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nailed from three-point land.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Ball. Here's Curry. Poked away, taken away by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Mavericks leading by 3. Taken away by Holiday. Okafor gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Moore against Doncic. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. And Okafor with the block.
You've got to be cautious when Okafor's in the area. I mean, he's a giant. Not only is he big, but he's long. And that helps him block shots because of his good timing, too.
Yep, that one goes.
Timeout.
Holiday's got 39.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game that gives them the lead. Holiday's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
There's the pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he banks in the layup. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. Here's Hardaway. Doncic with it. On the wing, Hardaway. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for New Orleans, Alexander Walker at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Hardaway. A floater. Had a hand on it. Holiday surveying the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 43 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock, taken away by Holiday. Here we go, 1-on-1. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And we all know miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make is giving the ball to the other team without your defense being set.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Doncic, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 44.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive. With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Curry. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
You know, Porzingis is a unique big man, no doubt about it. He's often compared to Dirk Nowitzki, somebody that can space the floor as well as hurt you with his athleticism. Actually, he's probably a tad more athletic than Dirk.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 3. Here's Moore. Good, nice job down low. Moore's got 4 this quarter.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Down low, here's Okafor, and then Okafor slams it in.
Boy, it's enjoyable watching Okafor use his size so well. I mean, he's just bludgeoning the rim whenever he gets it inside down low.
And here is Curry. And the Mavericks call time here. One of the stories here, Jrue Holiday getting it done today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest.
Curry dishes to Doncic. Tipped away. Moore with the steal. And Jrue Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Okafor. Okafor's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Doncic. He kicks it to Curry from the arc, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pelicans leading by 6. And Holiday, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got 49 points in the game.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Inside, here's Curry, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Mavericks trail by 8. Now, here's Doncic.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Good on both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
New Orleans leading by 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Curry. That free throw good from Williamson. 1:14 left in the fourth. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
Now Okafor, after Zion Williamson missed from long range.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Doncic against Moore. Powell. Excellent D there from Okafor. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Williamson's got 45 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
From deep three-point range, misses the shot. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalil here at home with a competitive matchup. What got you guys over the top tonight?
Just staying together as a team, playing as hard as we could. The fans were great, and we wanted to play good for them.
And you surely did, Jalil. Thanks a lot for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.